Well, hello folks, and welcome back to The Sims 4. It's New Year's Eve. We are sleeping in, even though we really need to wake up. Mom, I actually wanted her to cook breakfast today. Cook, bake, too many choices. Go ahead and make scrambled eggs with bacon. Party size, even though I wish we could make bigger than that. Unfortunately, that is the largest size you can make. I've already had a chef get all the way up to maximum level. The only other neat large thing you can make is a grand meal that does feed a ton of people. It might be more than 8. I don't think it actually says. Okay, Hamilton. It's time to start the day. It's 8 o'clock. This isn't when you'd normally be going to school. So maybe Sunday our schedule will be fixed and we can be ready to start the school week fresh and ready for learning. Take care of that. Dad's like, see you kids later. I'm out of here. Actually, what he's really like is, see you later, honey. The kids are waking up. I can't deal with this. I'm gonna sleep and then go to work. I'm pretty sure he is still one stinky son of a bitch. Nope. I'm just imagining the stinky green aura around him. Maybe it's the evilness that I'm sensing with my third eye. And Mom has reached cooking level 2. Thanks, dear old Mom. I don't know what we would do without you. We'll enjoy our bubble bath behind the wall and grab a serving. There is a neat option for every food item that you can cook, I guess. I don't know about vegetables and things you harvest, but you can put them into a sack lunch and then carry them around with you. They still spoil at the same rate, so it doesn't really change anything. But I guess you could take a serving with you and drop it off at work. Maybe once we get to high school and can actually go to the school, we can take some food with us. So we don't have to eat the awful lunch food. I'm assuming that that's how it works. Once we go to high school, we can actually go there. Hamilton, can you repair this? No. The only time I'll really give the parents commands is whenever the kids can't possibly do it. Like fixing things. We need a toilet. Dad has to wake his ass up and fix the toilet. Acquired the handiness skill. Pretty useful skill to have. How long are you going to take a bath for? I'm still not down with some of the time lengths that these actions take up. Like, again, eating takes way too long. Takes like an hour to eat a meal. Hour and a half, maybe. At least for my last sim it did. It was frustrating. If it took me an hour and a half to eat a meal every day, I'd have no free time. Sis is out there chatting away with the neighbors. She's met Hillary Herring, whatever, and Anya Jang. She's being surprisingly nice. I'd warned the ladies not to trust the little devil, but I don't think they'd be able to hear me from up here. So we're going to have a delicious breakfast today, but then what? We could work on this. We do need to play another game of chess. I'm going to send Dad back to bed since I disturbed him. Okay, let's play chess with Sis. Why not? It's good having family around that you can play chess games with and other two-player games with. They'll pretty much drop what they're doing as soon as you select that and go over there and wait for you to arrive. Unlike, say, The Sims 3. I'm going to compare a lot of things with Sims 3, just pointing out the differences. Because I played a lot of The Sims 3. But with The Sims 3, if you queued up something like that, the other sim would wait for you to finish whatever you were doing. I'm pretty sure, before they would go over there, which wasted a lot of time and caused various types of issues. Gain ourselves some manners. I have a feeling we're gonna have to clean up the rest of this too. Mom's content to sip her coffee and watch us play a game of chess. I don't know what she's putting in that coffee. It definitely energizes her. Oh yeah, it's New Year's. And while we're playing chess, we can talk. So, let's see. Complain about New Year's Eve. Blow horns. She didn't... She wasn't very pleased with whatever the hell that was. Share New Year's Eve excitement. Just simply doing one of those actions completes it, I believe. Or no, we needed to do 2. Or maybe we need to do 3. Gungane indeed, Mom. I thought about downloading a mod to remove the pixelation. Because I normally always do, and then I figured, you know what? Why this time? Do we really need to see their models set down in P? It'd be somewhat enticing if everything was anatomically correct. But these are Barbie dolls and Ken dolls we're talking about. Mom, you don't need to do setups in there. Come on. Pretty sure Hamilton mopped the floor, and even though his intentions were good... I think we're just barely ahead of our sister in logic, about half a level. We've got to constantly stay ahead of her. But at the same time, she's going to be our greatest ally, our greatest ally here in raising our skill. Read with an adult for 2 hours. So the question becomes, how do I do this? Let's read my Peasy Cat O Polka. Let's get the book, and then can I ask Mom? Dance with Fran, teach dancing. How could I teach Mom dancing? This is the frustrating part for some of these things. Practice singing. Make a resolution. Become a better student. Complete an aspiration milestone. We have 7 days. I think we have 7 days with all of them. Get promoted as a scout within a week to complete this resolution. How do we become a scout? Raise a level. Level up in any skill within at least 7 days. Sure, we'll do that one. So, I don't know why I'm going to check the map, because I'm pretty sure that there's nothing here. Willow Creek, Oasis Springs. Travel to this world, blah, blah, blah. Let's just cancel travel then. Some way there is a way to go to the outdoors, out the woods area, I guess. The outdoors. There's got to be a way to join the scouts. I don't think we do it in school. Read the book. How do I get Mom to help me read it? There's been a couple things like this where I have not been able to figure out how to complete them. There was one milestone on my last family where it wanted me to mentor people in music, which would have been fine. but I simply couldn't figure out how to use the mentor option. Huh. Well, I know it's not going to be under funny or any of the other ones. However... let's talk about school, shall we? We'll complete reading the book. Maybe. Wait, Mom, where are you going? Your son was going to talk to you. She's chatting with someone, okay. I think she's going to chat with Hamilton, yep. I guess this is the hangout spot for the building. It's kind of neat. We've got Layla Myers and Penny Pizzazz, who was our caterer, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Have a sim stay in the fine emotion for 48 straight sim hours. Wow. Is that our sister? Has she been stuck in that default mode? I don't know who the hell else it could have been. She's got a heart of neutrality. Let's clean all this up. Damn it. This stuff's gonna spoil in 3 hours. Even though you put it in the fridge, it still spoils, just a lot more slowly. Unfortunately, once you get it out to reheat it and start eating it, the timer still counts down. So you can have food that is perfectly fine before you start reheating it and eating it. And then halfway through, your sim's vomiting it up. She's lost some empathy. She's growing colder and more vicious by the day. I've tried to tell my parents that she's evil, but they won't listen to me. They think I'm just exaggerating. I think Mom's too hyped out on her coffee most of the time to really pay attention. Laurel can now watch sim.tv on the computer. Hamilton's having to learn how to be a big boy and take care of things all on his own. He wants things to be tidy and clean. He wants them to make sense, to be in the right place. And he wants to experiment and blow shit up. We're on our way to becoming a true savant. And hey, we completed a resolution. Wonderful. Don't empty the trash, too. You keep experimenting. A dash of stinky boot. Perhaps we're extracting scents from things right now. Some oil from the nose rim of a pair of glasses that we found on the street. And then down the drain it goes. Always nice to see a big-ass series with like 60 videos. Thanks for the pop-up. And hello, Apricot. The Romance Festival is in town. Well, I don't think we have much interest in the Romance Festival. Hamilton's not quite there yet. The mysteries of the universe still unfold in front of him. And not the mysteries of a woman, which are far more mysterious. Sis is going artistic. Possibly because it reminds her of making messes. Except people praise her for these messes. Talk about dreams with someone. I'm curious if anything can actually come from this table, or if it's just a way to raise skill. Our mental abilities are at level 3, which is pretty good. Social is level 2. We need better motor skills. It's essential for all children, but beyond simply enabling them to walk, run, and jump, it can be focused on to build early muscle and prepare for a lifetime of fitness. Creativity. I see a picture of a robot down there, and I'm scratching my head. I don't remember anything about building robots. It's possible it's down a job branch I didn't take. You unlock a ton of items going down the various branches, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of them give you really neat abilities. The biggest problem I noticed with the game, besides how hard it is to make money, at least on normal lifespan for the Sims, they do not gain skills or get promoted quick enough to ever really reach the end. I think it took my one Sim 2 lifetimes, almost, because he had to drink youth potions to reset his aging meter so he didn't become an elder. But I think he had to drink 2 or 3 of those to rank all the way up in the spy career. And Dad acquired the cooking skill. What are you cooking for dinner, Dad? Some rancid coffee sets on the table. Also, I looked up some information online between the last video about what to do about noisy neighbors, and it basically says I'm screwed. Apparently, any noise you make after, say, I think 11 p.m. or something silly, 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., even walking around can get your neighbors to be pissed off at you. I think it's time we change the station. Let's go to some jazz. Probably actually switch it to classical. And then really turn it up. Hamilton just became good friends with Laurel. So good. Maybe we won't be mortal enemies like I thought. We're in a conversation with our dad and our sister. Well, we're all doing something, I might add. Again, this is one of the nicest changes. She hates bugs. Penny Pizzazz would like to come hang out. Why is she calling Hamilton? Aren't you a little bit old for to be calling Hamilton, Miss Penny? He's gonna take your call anyways, because it is New Year's Eve. And maybe she was just generically calling the rest of the family. Or somebody else in the family. Where's the dresser? Here we go. Let's change into our party outfit. I don't think there's a way for me to make the whole family, like, change into their party outfit unless I go through and manually tell them to. So, it's not much of a party outfit, sis, I have to say. Dad, let's see what you've got for a party outfit. Kind of respectable. A little bit shocked. Mom, we're gonna be surprised. Yeah, we wake her up. Didn't even notice she was sleeping. Come on in. If a sim calls you and you invite them over, you don't have to click on invite them in. They'll usually just come in on their own. Sometimes it can take them a while. Mom's like, fuck you all, I'm not changing. Neither is Sis, apparently, because all of their actions were queued up. Nobody is, because Mom is sleeping. Okay. I tried, guys. I really tried. I wanted us all to be dressed our best. No, Hamilton did change. You know what? I think it's just late and I'm tired. Because I could have swore he was wearing the same clothes he had on as he walked back through here. I thought Sis was too. It's late. It's 11 o'clock. I've been recording far longer than I thought I would today. You need to eat as well. And it's 9:11. We're getting closer to 11 o'clock when we can watch the countdown. We'll have to watch it on here. It looks like they're watching it already, those assholes. Watch New Year's Eve TV. Hey, we saw one of those things. They're real. I wonder if we can buy firecrackers. Let's see. We've got holiday items here. Guitars, music boxes, bars for serving drinks. That I'm probably not going to mess with. Drinks in this Sims are not nearly as interesting as they were in Sims 3. Invisiview, flat panel, tabletop TV. We could really upgrade the TV. Unlocked by reaching level 10. The Plasmatron 3000 flat screen. Probably takes up the whole damn wall, doesn't it? Got holiday celebrations. Don't have any firecrackers, I guess. Which is disappointing. Really wanted to run out in the street and set some off for New Year's. But can't have everything we want, can we? This is kind of sad. There's nowhere for Hamilton to set to watch the TV now. We're gonna have to kick you out of here, Penny. You cannot watch it from back there. Hamilton's pretending that he knows what's going on. He's miming off of everyone else's reactions. It's the loneliest New Year's Eve I've ever seen. You know what? I know how we're gonna remedy this. We're gonna play Psych. We're just a punk little kid and we totally just wanted your seat. Have fun playing chess by yourself. I'm surprised we have enough energy to stay up this late. Okay, Hamilton. Watch the countdown to midnight. I'm gonna make everyone watch the countdown to midnight. Sis, you're gonna watch it. We're even gonna wake Mom up. She can come watch it. Penny, are you gonna put the chess pieces down? I can't ask her to come join us, unfortunately. It's almost hypnotic, honestly. Our timing is horrible. Shashubi, yeah. Wait, those are Shashubis too? Yeehaw. Countdown to midnight. Stay up past your bedtime and shout at the TV in celebration. I think we did that. It feels like we did that. Maybe it thinks we didn't do that. Either way, we are done. It's time to turn in. It's Sunday. We have school tomorrow. Let's ask... We're scared of Dad, so we're going to ask Mom to put us to bed. She can keep the monsters at bay. Yep, Happy New Year's, everyone. Mom, can you take care of the monsters under my bed? Have to get that small talk out of the way first, I guess. Isn't it the sweetest thing? We have a good mom. We should probably ask Dad at some point just because I'm curious how he would react. In fact, where is Dad? Scrubbing the bathtub. Rub-a-dub-dub. We've got Hillary Hearing sleeping on the bench. She could possibly die out there, which would be fairly hilarious. So, let's just fast forward through all this. They can do their adult things. Eat their adult meals. Try to figure out what the hell they want to do. Oh, it's Sunday. For some reason, I thought it was going to roll over into Monday because I'm an idiot. Hamilton's New Year's Eve was successful, while no one else's was. Hamilton had a wonderful time and got to do everything he planned to do. Awesome. I have no idea what that really does, except give us a little happy boost. Maybe. Made it to midnight. Excellent holiday. From successfully finishing a holiday. So happy +3 for 12 hours. I don't really consider it to be that significant. Moods in this game don't really seem to be much of a problem. And by that I mean it doesn't matter if people like you or hate you. It doesn't matter if you're sad, happy, or angry for the most part. Like, I learned out about the it doesn't matter if people hate you thing when I was testing out vampires. At first I played the vampire all stealthy, you know. I didn't want to get caught. And then I got caught, and all I did was take a reputation penalty. But even after everyone hated me all the way to the maximum, because I kept breaking into their house and draining their blood, they still would talk to me. They didn't fight me. They did nothing. There were no vampire hunters to come after me. There was no downside to being outed as a vampire, or even being a rabid vampire who would walk into a gym and drain everybody in the locker rooms. People just shake their fist at you. There's that damn gym draining vampire again. It's rather disappointing. I want a little bit of danger. I know that the Sims games are made to be easy. They're made for a more casual audience. But damn it, I would like the option to make it a little bit more difficult. Like, anything that breaks, I'm totally going to try to repair it. I don't care if it has a chance to electrify me and kill one of my Sims. If they die, they die. That just makes the story more interesting when Sims die random tragic deaths like that. It's quite boring when everyone lives to an old age and dies of max skillness. A death from boredom has to be one of the saddest deaths of all. It's 8:37, we need to get up, but I think I'm actually going to end the video here. Whenever we come back, we will continue our weekend, probably fast forward through most of Sunday and get back to school on Monday. We have 12 days until we age up into a teen. And we need to work on some more of our skills here. We're severely lacking in a couple things. I think we're even missing some skills that we could possibly pick up. So yeah, we got some work to do.